Hey everybody, welcome back. It's episode 8. It's the second last episode. This one's called Papa, which could refer to Hop or Matthew Modine. What's his name? I keep forgetting his name. But there's lots of Papas. Steve is sort of a Papa to everybody, isn't he? No, not really. He's like the cool uncle. The cool babysitter? I don't know. Anyway, speaking of Steve, Nancy is trapped in a trance. We gotta get her out. It doesn't matter that they're both still in the upside down. We could just throw her up through the hole, but that won't solve the trance issue. Hey, what's she doing in a trance? She hasn't even seen the clock yet. They've accelerated that. Anyway, last time we found out who Vecna is, and Eleven's gonna wake up superpowered. She'll be like, I'm ready. Point me at him. I'm looking forward to it. The final episode is 2.5 hours long. So for YouTube, bear with me with that. The edit is going to take... It's going to take a long time. But this week, it's going to take... Don't expect it tomorrow or whatever. You know, it's going to take a while for me to get through it. When I see it, I'm looking forward to these two, for sure. Any loose ends? Nah. We'll talk about it after the episode if there's anything else. Hop and Co have to get a new plane and get out of Russia. And the magical mystery tour bus needs to... They're on their way. They weren't even in the last episode. I hope Eden stays around. And maybe the counselor's going to come back. She's going to wake up so powerful that they're going to need a second facility just to contain her.
What have you done?
She took care of a big problem. Or postponed the problem for a few years. Oh, I forgot Nancy was still watching
All done.
the flashback. Oh jeez.
Why don't you take a seat?
Get out of there, Nancy. Just hum something to yourself. That might work.
Stay with me. Hey, whatever you guys are doing up there, hurry up! I mean, what are you even looking for?
Madonna?
We need music!
She had a poster of David Bowie on her wall.
Nancy.
Don't look around. He can't do his thing if you're not looking at him.
It's not time for you to leave.
Well, it's not time for me to be here. I haven't even seen your stupid clock.
I would like to show you where I am going.
Ooh, the future? Let's see it. Where you take over the entire world?
Want you to tell 11
Ooh, a message.
everything you see.
Well, that's good though. That means she'll wake up. Oh, jeez. That's hell on earth. Here she is. She's back.
It's okay.
It's not okay, Steve.
I'm right here.
He's going to bring the Upside Down to the real world. He's going to open a fissure portal so large that it did look like an earthquake portal, that size of one. Hey, meanwhile, back in Russia. How are we getting out of here? Maybe he can give us a ride. Can you give us a ride, dude? How high can it jump, do you think?
We had a funeral.
Ooh.
Anybody's show.
Are you kidding?
How about Elle?
She's good.
Have you ever met Angela?
Apparently they can climb, too.
Oh, it's climbing out. Well, don't open any doors. Where's the flamethrowers?
Please tell me they don't have another one of those things.
They have 2. Could we get clarification before we open a door about what's in here? Oh, got it tied down. What are they doing? Breeding them? Growing them? Cloning them? This is a bad idea. It's like freaking aliens. What on earth is that?
Hey, found something.
You found something. Dude, you found a grate. We found a frickin' smoke monster. It's like a sand demon.
How do you feel? Can you hear us?
Do you have your powers back? Well, it's safe to say that she's got some powers. Angela should be heading for the border right about now. Don't kill us. We're still all good, right? Hey! Hey, Jonathan. You feeling sleepy?
But what if after all this is over, she doesn't need me anymore?
You're scared of losing her. Can I
We'll
show you something?
Will knows. Oh, we're finally gonna see it. Oh, yeah. We waited weeks for this. Oh, nice. A three-headed dragon. Just like old times.
This is amazing.
See how you're leading us here? And see your coat of arms here? It's a heart.
Aw.
But that's what holds this whole party together. Heart. When you're different, sometimes you feel like a mistake. You make her feel like she's not a mistake at all. And that gives her the courage to fight on. So yeah, Elle needs you, Mike. And she always will.
Yeah?
Come on, somebody give this kid a hug. Jeez.
What you displayed that day was beyond anything I'd ever imagined. A potential I'd only dreamed of. I always thought that Henry was out there. I didn't know for sure until now.
My friends.
As far as we know, they're all safe.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, Eleven. Your friends are in terrible danger. Imagine, if you will, the barrier between our worlds is a
No one knows you.
concrete dam. Cracks in dams create pressure,
Oh, I gotta break this pencil.
and the dam will burst.
Well,
Hawkins will fall.
we're gonna need another pencil.
Well, that went very well, I thought. You eased her into it nice and gentle, just like we talked about. Not ominous at all.
He's still got his comedy chops.
I saw a dark cloud spreading over Hawkins. And this giant creature, a gaping mouth. And
What?
this creature wasn't alone.
I didn't see that.
And it's not real.
Not yet. He showed me gates. 4 gates.
4 kills. 4 gates. End of the world. He's only 1 kill away.
We have to go back in there.
What are we doing, Nancy?
Back to the Upside Down.
Whoa, no,
Shacking?
no.
We'll get weapons and protection. We'll go through the gate. We'll find his lair, and we'll kill him.
When Elle remote travels, she goes into this sort of trance.
She's doing it right now.
When he attacks his next victim, I'll bet you he's back in that attic.
yeah.
Physical body defenseless.
We don't know when he's going to attack next. We don't even know who he's going to attack.
Yeah, we do. I ditch Kate Bush. I draw his focus back to me.
Oh, no, Max. No, Max.
He'll kill you.
Absolutely not.
I survived before. I can survive again. I need to keep him busy long enough so that you guys can get into that attic.
Jeez.
Chop his head off.
She's super brave.
Whatever you do, try not to miss.
Bring all sorts of weapons. Stakes. Fire. Lego. Just, if he steps on it, he'll be like, geez, Lego.
We need to get out of here. Back to the States.
Another plane.
Can you get us to another plane? Will you take us to America? Yes or no?
That'll be fine.
Check this out. The war zone. It's huge.
We're gonna get supplies.
Everything you need for
Hey, we can go to the Upside Down and get them all for free. We don't have to go to the real one. We just go to the one with no people and take all the stuff and then come back through the hole. Sneaky,
Yeah, but is it worth the time? It'll take all day to bike there and back.
Who said anything about bikes?
What is it?
It's not exactly mine, but it'll do.
We're gonna steal something? I love the way he gets the mask and nobody else does. We're gonna take an RV? I was wondering what would literally fit every single person, but this works. We're taking it. We're just borrowing it. Yeah, I'll bring it back. Don't worry about it. Oh, meanwhile, in the door in the middle of nowhere, that still looks like it just opens up into another universe.
My friends, I saw them. You told me they were safe. They are not safe.
Did you see where they were?
They were at Max's house. They're planning to kill him. Send me.
Your friends are not prepared for this fight, 11.
Nobody is.
And neither are you.
Okay.
To underestimate him, to act rashly, would be very dangerous.
I've stopped him once and I will again.
I'm sorry, you can't.
What if one makes his move before we've even had a chance to throw a punch? Because this is not our choice.
Yeah, it's her choice.
We agreed this was not going to be a prison. It's her choice whether she wants to stay or go. Right, Doc?
Yeah, right, Doc? She could probably bust out by herself. But it'd be in the middle of the desert.
Okay. Pack your things. Say your goodbyes.
To all the scientist people that I made friends with. I wonder about him specifically. Papa. What his angle is. We know that Paul Reiser. Look, I was unsure of his motives. He seemed like a good guy, then he seemed like he was just working with them, and then he seemed like a good guy again. He seems to care about what happens to her, and at this scene he's very much on her side. But what's Papa's? Does he just want to? Is it this all about killing Vecna in the right way? You know, training her up and unleashing her on him. Like, I don't know. At the back of my brain, I'm like, maybe he wants to get access to one again, harness his superpowers. You know, because he's the scientist. He sees the possibility. When he saw 11 do her thing and send Vecna into the other world, he was like, what he saw was possibility. He wasn't thinking, oh, this poor child, I hope she's doing okay. He's like, ooh, look at the power, look at what's going on here. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's also thinking that way about one. Maybe we can talk to him, maybe we can learn from him, build more like him, like he was doing originally with him. Maybe there's some way of controlling him. Whereas 11 and Paul Reiser are all about, let's protect the world, let's go get him, let's give him a knockout punch. I just don't know. It could go in many different ways. Like we know in Russia, their idea is research and almost breeding them, you know, almost finding out, capturing and dissecting, and I presume those ones in water tubes are grown for military purposes, or for, you know, what other purpose? Maybe we can do a hybrid with humans, get superpowers. Oh.
How's it handle?
Not that bad. I always had this dream that I'd have this really big family. I'm talking like full brood of Harringtons.
How many?
5, 6 kids.
Holy shit, Steve.
Yeah. And every summer, pack into something like this and end up in some beachside town in California, spend a week parked in the sand.
That sounds nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh geez, the sparks between these two.
Except for the 6-kid part, that sounds like a total nightmare.
If only I had some practice.
We go back to her office, we look for mentions of headaches, nosebleeds, nightmares.
Yeah, another person. He wants to save Max. He doesn't want Max to do it.
We'd be putting a total stranger at risk.
Yeah, it's
A
not.
stranger who has no idea what they're up against. He uses my memories against me. I'll just run it in the opposite direction.
Keep running, Max. No,
To the light.
never stop running.
And maybe you won't be able to find me there.
She should be outside the RV running.
Find a happy memory and hide there.
I like this idea. I like this plan.
You got a memory in mind?
Yeah. It was a time when I was the happiest.
Ooh. Lucas is like, was I in it?
Was I there?
Yeah, you might have been there.
Okay, but the second you start to lift, I'm calling in Kate Bush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a plane in this barn? What the hell is this? It's a helicopter.
Please tell me this is another poor joke.
God damn it, Yuri.
She just need little tune-up.
A little tune-up.
What about Owens?
Can we do that? Can we make a call to the States?
Do we have his number? He's in the middle of the desert right now.
Не нужно позвонить в США. У меня там очень умный родственник.
No, they're gonna trace his call.
They will make the call for us, and then they will call us back. And when we do get the call, assume the KGB will be on the other line, listening to every...
Alright, okay, he knows.
I suggest talking in code.
Oh, Jesus. It's very busy. Jesus.
How many of these do you think we need?
5 or 6.
Oh, it's her. Remember Robin's storyline?
What are you gonna do, Robin? Just stand here and gawk at her?
Shut up.
Go. Who the hell is this?
You scared me.
Aww. What?
Scared.
But Steve, boobies. What you told me. The boobies, Steve.
Robin!
No. Ooh. Well, there's still a chance, I think. The way she looked at her.
120.99, but I'll throw in 20 rounds of buckshot for you.
Thanks, dude. Can I just walk out of here with this?
Sure thing.
Oh, Jason.
Wouldn't expect to find you here.
Scary times.
God damn it.
Hey, your brother, he here with you by chance?
You went to California.
He's in Hellfire, isn't he?
Let go.
So long.
Good thing Eddie didn't go in.
What happened? We gotta go.
Your old friends are here.
Are they gonna follow us? They're gonna follow us.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
What exactly are we looking for here, my dude?
A door in the middle of nowhere?
Since when did we decide Nina was a physical building and not a small woman? Sounds like a small woman to me.
It's
Holy macaroni.
Don't touch anything.
Alright, you just go straight down. It just doesn't make sense.
Yo, dude! These are no regular tire tracks, bro, chachos.
Ooh.
I mean, they're fatties. And you know what that means.
Military, yeah. That's a lot of military. Yeah, this guy. Just, I was gonna say off topic, but very, very on topic. This guy, so far, the most pointless character in the whole season. He's walked in, looked menacing, and he hasn't done anything yet. He put that guy in the hot box. Remember the hot box? But he's just looking for 11. So far, it's taken him 8 episodes. He's finally almost here. So they can, I don't know, imprison her, experiment on her, kill her. They got riot gear. They're ready.
Ella?
Oh, you got cut off, dude.
Hello?
They cut off the line.
We just want to talk.
Oh! What's going on? Anybody else in here?
You can't leave 11.
No, he did it.
Where's Dr. Owens?
Dr. Owens had a change of heart.
But if my men hear you coming, they will kill him.
Dude, why?
You said you believed he was always alive in the darkness. Is that why I was searching the darkness?
Recontextualizing things
Was I looking for him for Henry?
we saw in previous season.
It is not me. You are the monster.
Oh! He went for it anyway. Jesus. Did he manage to inject you? Hey, how does Nancy know how to do this? I've heard of sawn off shotguns before. Is this what we do? We saw it at this part? Never seen it before. I have no idea. What does it do? Does it make it more powerful? I don't know.
But it guarantees one thing. I won't miss.
Up close and personal.
No wedgies, no wedgies!
Never change. Promise me?
Aw.
I wasn't planning on it. Good.
We could kill Eddie.
Good.
I don't want us to kill Eddie, but I could see it.
He graduated like 2 years ago.
So?
Means he was visiting on spring break. Fast Times was returned like, I don't know, a week ago?
I don't care. And I don't understand why you do either with everything that's going on.
I care.
Honestly, in the face of the world-ending, the stakes of my love life feel spectacularly low.
No, it's the most important thing, Robin. No, let's pose it. It's the most important thing. Robin and... What the hell is her name? I don't know what it is with... Maybe she's closeted, too? And she's just with this college guy for show? The way she looked at Robin... That's what gets me. It's the way she looked at her. You know? And... Or maybe she's bi, or who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe she just wants to go to those college parties, you know? They're all the rage these days, in the 80s. Anyway, I like that Steve is taking a real interest and he really cares about it. And I like the Steve and Nancy conversation earlier. Yeah, so... Steve's the hero of the show, isn't he?
I think we're mad fools, the lot of us, but...
That is true.
But if we don't stop him, who will?
Especially these two. Oh, he put that thing on her. That's why we introduced it earlier in the season.
I never intended to activate it.
Yeah, but the military are here.
They found us.
Evacuate? Where to? We sure could have used 11 on our side. Yeah, they're gonna overrun the place.
We have to go.
What is happening?
They've come to kill you.
Where's the girl?
Back entrance, dude. Back entrance. No, it just comes up here. Where's Argyle? Maybe we can... Jesus. The chopper.
Where do you think you're going, Doc?
Can 11 stop him?
The hell? There she is! There she is! Where? On the ground! On the ground! Yo, what are those dudes doing?
Just gotta stop it right here. There's no way the Scooby Gang can get 11 in this thing and drive off with a military chopper if the military chopper wants to kill them all. No way. Not unless 11 uses her powers. No way. But I kind of want to see what happens.
Just take out the girl.
Copy that. Ignore the civvy. Take the shot.
Oh, she's gone. Is she gone? No, she's not gone.
Found ya. Where you going, Alderstein? I don't know, man. Something's wrong.
Nice. Oh, that's gonna explode. Let's go pick her up. Get out of here. Hey. Let's go. Let's go.
We gotta go. We gotta get you out of here.
Yeah, there's still military guys. Ooh. Did Papa open it? I think he might be done for.
I'm proud of you. so very proud.
Is that dead? Looks dead to me. I'm not sure General What's-Its is gonna help revive him. Oh. This is the house, right? What's the plan? That it? Where have I heard that song recently? It's Journey. Journey, Separate Ways, Worlds Apart, which makes sense as a song to use at that moment. But I feel like I've heard it like recently in a TV show. Yeah, it isn't. I don't know. So, that was the second last episode of Stranger Things this season. Usually with second last episodes of things, it's a lot of setup for the finale. But the finale of this show is going to be not just a movie-length episode, but a long, like a significantly long movie-length episode. So, yeah, you don't need to set up that. It can just stand on its own feet, you know? But still, there were a lot of moments in this that I really liked. A lot of character moments. This episode was, apart from Eleven taking down a helicopter and maybe lifting all of Eleven's cool stuff, this episode was mostly about character interactions. I love Steve talking about his dream, his 6 kids. That just him talking to Nancy about that. And like, I can't see Nancy getting back with Jonathan. I just can't see it anymore. It doesn't feel... If Jonathan appears and Nancy and him just go back to being boyfriend and girlfriend, like they still technically are boyfriend and girlfriend, it just won't feel right given this season. Given, like, I know Nancy and Steve have not kissed or even hugged or touched or, there's been no cheating or anything, but it just feels like they have this chemistry and this electricity between them, and it'd just be weird for Nancy and Jonathan to go back together. I also love the we finally got to see the painting, Will's painting, and everything he was saying in that scene to build Mike up, and everything he was feeling that he wasn't saying. His best scene in the season so far. Will's. Papa, can't trust him. Can't trust him. He believes what he's saying, I think, but he's also a control freak, His way is the best way. And whereas Paul Reiser's character, Owens, he actually cares about her and the fate of humanity. And he's more of a, hey, it's her choice, We're here to help her. Whereas with Papa, it's almost like she's there to be used in the way he feels is best. And he justifies it to himself, saying, oh, I have her interest at heart, and I'm training her so that she'll be ready, so that, she won't die in the confrontation. But we have to do it my way. He could be... It looks like he's dead, but it wouldn't be surprising to me if he turns up alive in the spin-off show or the reboot, or the revisiting of it in a decade or two. Just a few bullets, you know? Hey, 11 could have helped him. Take out the bullets. And at least he didn't zap her with the thing. It's interesting that we even had that story in this episode. The betrayal, the drugging, the thing. Because we didn't need it, especially because the military guys just came in straight away. And, you know, we could have had the attempted escape scene and the shooting and the death. And it could have been a more tender for a while. But we had the betrayal by him right before it. Kind of soured it. Soured the ending. For those two. Lucas and Max? Max. Selfless this episode. She's like, hey look. I've been through this, I can take it. Let's use me as bait. Lucas is like, why don't we just find somebody else? You know? She's like, we can't do that to somebody else. We're stealing people's RVs where they live, so they won't be able to have anywhere to sleep tonight, but I draw the line at using somebody as Vecna bait. Oh, and then we had a really tense scene in a gun store. Did you see that place? They were selling everything. All sorts of things. I've never seen a place like that before. Oh, obviously. I've never seen a real life gun before. But yeah, the basketball people they gotta be following, right? They have to come into it in the final episode. Everybody has to come into it. And I presume everybody's going to be in the same place. Hop and Joyce and Murray, Yuri, they're all going to get to America. That still seems like its own separate show that isn't interacting with our show. But there's enough time at the finale to get them back. But we're still in Russia. We still haven't left Russia. So maybe it'll only be to come back to have a hey at the end, you know? We did it. We killed Vecna. And they're like, who's Vecna? What are you talking about? Do you want to hear about our crazy Russian story? And the kids are like, we just single-handedly kicked Vecna's ass. I don't want to hear about your Russian adventures. And hey, Argyle, the Pizza Mobile, the Scooby Gang. We finally got to 11 just at the perfect moment. It was like destiny. Together. Because 2 minutes later, or 2 minutes earlier, or whatever. No, 2 minutes later. The military guys would have come out of the door and shot up that Pizza Mobile. Probably killed them all. Owens is still alive. I wonder if they unlocked him, or if he's still chained. Because they killed all the scientists. Why wouldn't they just kill him? But there's no way they killed him. He's the only one who survived. Because if they were going to kill him, they would have killed him on camera. So he's probably just left there. And he'll have to find his, fight his way out. Boop, 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 boop. No Vecna, except for at the very start, when he was talking to Nancy. And Nancy didn't have to worry. We didn't have to get music for her. There was a scramble, I like that. But Vecna's like, tell 11. Look at all this shit that's going to happen. And Nancy's like, oh crap. We gotta kill him. So expectations for the finale? Everybody helps out. Everybody. To take him down? Take him out? We get 11 there. So Vecna's like, "Rrr," and she's like, "Rrr." And then we got the rest of them, like with their little weapons. We get that basketball people throwing basketballs at him. They're like, holy shit, an actual monster. Angela, we get Angela in. She can taunt Vecna, bully him, verbally. We get the military guys in. You know? Yuri flies in with a helicopter. Vecna's like, oh, stupid helicopter. I'm trying to hold off 11. Stupid helicopter. Stupid kids. Stupid basketballs. Hey, I'm kind of rooting for Vecna now. With all this shit about to hit him, he'd want to be strong. He's about to get the... There's so many people with plot armor coming for him right now. You're screwed, dude. Make a contingency plan. Move to a different part of the Upside Down. Set up a stooge to take the fall in your place. You know, mind control them all to make it seem like they killed you, and then get out of there. Go through a secret portal. That's what I'd do if I was Vecna. Because remember, at the start of the season, episode 1, we thought that Vecna was dead. He came back at the start. So Vecna's faked his own death before. But really, we could think of it as one. You know, we thought we killed one, but actually he's back as Vecna. That's the parallel there. Anyway, good episode. I felt like we've held back a lot in this episode because we're going to deliver a lot in the final episode. So we were just building the characters, building the setting, building the plan, rescuing 11. She rescued herself pretty much. But she still needed a vehicle to get out of there. And she's got her powers back. Max is bait. And I'm not sure what we're doing. I don't know why we're in his house in the real world, because he's not there. He's there, but he's not. I don't think there's a portal there. Maybe, I don't know. We're just gonna, I don't know, kind of distract him with flashlights. And where are the rest of them going? Are they going to go into the Upside Down with their weapons? Go to the house too? I don't know. I don't know the specifics of the plan. We'll find out soon. I will probably watch this tomorrow in my time. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be a few days to edit it because it's going to be so long. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me for this one. And I will see you for the finale next time. Take care.